Okay, let's briefly look at the difference between removing references to assets and actually deleting those assets. So here we have a page, and on the page is a summative. This is actually a reference to an assessment. The assessment is called How to Delete Pools, Questions, and Assessments. And if I choose it on the page and I remove it from the page, then I haven't actually deleted the assessment. We'll go to the summatives and we'll see that it's still here. I can still add it to any page. I can put it in other organizations. It's here as an assessment in the repository, available for any page or any organization. Just because I removed it from one page doesn't mean that the item itself is gone, just the reference on that page itself. So let's go back to the page and we will re-add it. But now when you enter the activity itself, what we have is supporting content, which is like introductory text, and we have a multiple choice question. I'm going to, this is from the template. I'll go ahead and add a pool that I created earlier. Okay, so in order to remove this pool or the question, what we need to do now is click the delete button up here. Now this just removes the question or the pool reference from inside the assessment that you're editing. Okay, so if you no longer want this question pool to be part of an assessment, you click delete, which is a bit of a misnomer. I understand. You're not actually deleting the pool. What you've done is only removed the reference. So let's go to the question pools and you'll see that parameterization is still a pool available to you. By the same token, you can add a new question and delete the original one. And now I have only one question left in this assessment, and I have to have at least one. You're unable to delete the last question in an assessment because there must be at least one based on the validation rules. If you want to actually delete the assessment itself, then what you need to do is use the button over here. Okay? But as you can see, because this assessment is being referenced somewhere, if we delete the assessment but not the reference, there will be a fault. So this is ensuring that somebody on the team who doesn't understand all of the connections in the course isn't deleting something that he or she shouldn't delete. So before removing this assessment, the reference to the assessment has to be removed. So this allows you to actually go to the page where the reference is, remove the reference, and then go back to the assessment and delete it. Now that there are no references anywhere, it's safe to delete this. You won't end up with any pages that are asking the student to visit an assessment that no longer exists. Likewise, with a pool, I have a pool here with two pieces of content. One is supporting content and one is, sorry, is this an assessment or a question pool? The question pool. I have, so the pool is what I wanted to show. The pool has two questions in it. In order to delete the pool, I don't click delete the questions. I delete the pool over here in the info panel. So once I've deleted this pool, it will no longer be listed in the assessments pool list. But as you can see, this is being referenced in testing for parameterization. So now I have to go to this assessment. I have to remove the reference to the pool, but I can't. So, because this assessment only uses this one question pool, what that means is either I have to not use testing for parameterization anywhere, or I have to add another question to this assessment so that the pool can be removed from it, and then the pool can be deleted. So now here I am on the pool. It's no longer being referenced in that assessment and can be deleted.